Alrighty, this is gonna be one of those update videos. Yes, let's face it, it's almost midnight on a Monday, and I haven't really recorded anything. Haven't had time because I work 40 hours a week, so it's kind of difficult to do these videos, I won't lie. But we are going to make one today as kind of a stopgap between my next major project, which I have a couple in the works, but I don't know if I'll get any builds done soon, but I actually want to leave out to those who are actually going to watch this video what you want to see next, whether you want to see a practical nerf or give me some ideas. If not, I'll just make whatever I want, but I'll definitely take your ideas into consideration for the next couple of days. I hopefully have some free time this week, so for those of you watching this video a year from now, if you happen to stumble across it, well, I'm sorry, because none of this is going to make sense. But hey, for those of you who might see it in the next couple of days, please give me your feedback on what you want to see next. So, again, for those of you who don't want to see all of this mess, go ahead and click out now. But for those of you who want to see a majority or almost all of my blasters and my current setup for how I have things organized, well, go ahead and stay tuned. And I use organized as hilariously as I can. It's kind of weird because I have the light on my iPhone on, so you can kind of see some of this stuff. Didn't even know it could do that, but hey. Unfortunately, this does mean that you are going to be prisoners of the shaky cam. Let's start with my little shelf that I have right here. This has got all of my magazines on it. We've got 12 rounds or 25 rounds. We've got 35 rounds. We've got all of my Boomco magazines. All of my 6-round magazines. Holy crap, there's a lot of these. All of my 12 rounds right here, all of my 18 rounds, a Centurion magazine, and then darts for the shells for a sludge fire. It's a lot of crap, and for the next part I'm going to have to lift you up. Then we've got all of my Vortex stuff, including 2 40-round Pyragon magazines, a lot of Mag Strike magazines, some turrets from a strong arm, because my strong arm has a drop turret. I actually have like 5 strong arms I need to take apart to get turrets, but those are the ones I have done right now. A crap ton of Vulcan chains. There's 4 here. Probably have more somewhere. And then down here, we have all of my regularly used blasters. So we've got the Rapid Madness right here, which is one of my favorites. The Pyragon. Revolves 360, which is the one my wife likes to use. We have the Stealth Ambush right here, which is one of my favorite blasters, but it's inaccurate as crap. Of course, the Sling Winrar down here. We have all of my quick access secondaries. Got a large variety here, including the original Whip Messenger. And I have enough parts to make 3 more of these right now. So that's going to be coming. Then I've got my, probably the only other painted blaster I own, which is my Strong Arm, which I love. Strong Arm is probably my favorite pistol. If you don't use a Strong Arm, I feel bad for you, son. But yeah, we've a little bit of organization right here. Over here in the corner, with all this crap, we have a Vigilante, which has the priming nub right there. Normally this thing primes whenever you fold it open, I believe. Or no, it's pump action. But mine, I took off the pump action, and it's actually supposed to be a gunblade, because it has a really nice profile for something like that. And folds down like that. There's actually a magnet in here, and there's supposed to be a magnet right there, but I'm making a foam blade for it, so who cares? And, oh, that's not, there we go. Must have been too hard. But really good for that, and it's really powerful too. It's a good single shot. Then we have my Boom Nitron with a Magnus foregrip, and that works really, really well. This is supposed to be the all blaster. It's supposed to be a blaster that will shoot one of every kind of dart. However, that project has kind of fallen on the wayside recently. As you can see here, my quick wiring, and of course a ton of 9-volt batteries, because I can. It's not a super high-tech Boom Nitron. I mean, it's just the old kind. I mean, there's better ways to do it, but that's how I did mine. And it works really well. Rate of fire is absolutely insane. Got some boxes there, including 2 brand new in-box Elite Spectres that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet. Some failed shield pieces right there. Got a very big foam sword right there. A variety of other smaller boffers that I use. Some random stuff. And down here, it's kind of like my little side project. I have a crossbow with the plunger tube down there that I've been working on, but I haven't wanted to work on because I'm afraid I'm going to break it, and crossbows are expensive and I don't want to break mine. And then, of course, the box of attachments. I've got all of my attachments here. Everything. Every stock, foregrip, barrel extension, optic, even a pinpoint sight. Got them all in here. Absolutely crazy. Even my Boomco shields. But yeah, that's where all of my attachments are stored. However, the main storage is in here. Well, this is kind of hard to compare with, but see that box? Well, here is a fully extended rapid strike. I'm going to put that on the ground so you can kind of get an idea of how tall this box is and how much crap is in it. The box all the way in the back is blasters that I'm not really going to use all that often, or they're just too big to fit anywhere else. There's a Hellfire, multiple Vulcans, 2 Titans, which I will use, don't worry about that, multiple long strikes, and there is a ton of stuff down there. There is a lot of blaster in there. Then, box full of shells for failed projects, and they're kind of scattered all over. Those boxes up there are filled with shells, even up there. Down here, we've got some stuff I didn't know what to do with, including a Speedload 6 that was gifted to me by somebody, which I really need to pay them back for. So, Casey, if you happen to be watching, I'm sorry it's been like a year. Well, 8 months. Don't worry. If you can get in contact with me again, I totally, obviously have a lot of stuff to give you in return. Down here, yeah, and of course, this is part of a Doom Razor, which I have the other stuff around here for. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Box right here is full of shells that I may cut up and paint and use for current projects. And here we've got the semi-useful blasters, except for the deploy, which is in here because I just picked it up today for $3, and I didn't have a deploy. We've got a clear Vulcan right there, Zombie Strike long shot with a magazine that I missed. Just a bunch of crap. And then right here are the blasters that you're probably going to want to use. There's a lot of stuff in here, but we've got quick 16s, Stormfires, big blasts, Elite Alpha Troopers, and I believe this one's modded with an Orange Modworks spring, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, just a lot of crap. Lock and load, very rare. Expand a blast, some laser tag guns, because why not? But yeah, just a lot of stuff, including the hammer shots, which I have 4 of, and I hate. Yeah, we've got, I mean, there's just too much crap to go into here. Kind of see that. There is a lot of stuff in there. Way too much to go into. Right here, though, we'll move this. This is my custom Bloodberry, which I haven't finished yet. Should really do that. Pro points to whoever knows where the hell this came from. Really need to finish this. Batteries are getting a little low. It looks better on camera than it does in real life. God, I've had that, working on that for years. But we have Centurion. We have a full long shot. The scope is in that box I showed you earlier. Sorry, Brody, but I picked up your long shot at a thrift store for like $3, so thank you. And then probably the coolest thing I found at a thrift store, which is a CPS 2500 with the lanyard and everything, the shoulder strap and everything for it. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Giant ass foam sword. And yeah, well, let's just say I've got a ton of crap. Like a lot of crap. Like way too much crap. Not quite sure how I'm going to organize all this, but hey, it's somewhere right now. Going back out here. Final things are, we have my current shield, which all the pieces are modular and can be swapped out, no problem. Everything can be moved and adjusted. Quite happy with this design. Plexiglass I salvaged from my old shield. If I close that and move it, we have the old shield, which is, well, a mess, but I'm going to cut everything off of it and turn it back into a melee shield, so that'll help quite a bit. But, well, I've kind of ran out of stuff to talk about, but there's all of my Nerf crap except for what's on my desk right now. And I hope you had some fun exploring all of it with me, because I have quite a lot of it. And again, I have no idea how many I actually have, but if you're ever interested in seeing anything in detail, just let me know. And other than that, for those of you who were stupid enough to stay with me this entire time, thank you very much for watching, and you have yourself a fantastic day. Thank you.